Okay, my friends, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the English class. Let's start this class singing the song, Who Is It? What is that? Please open your microphones. Open your microphones. Open your microphones. They're the men who
Don't like the tattoo about the train.
The stars first you can choose and you your eyes much and chocolate is as cook omelette is a rigs animals you can see and you can see.
One more time, okay? Open your microphones. One more time. Let's
No,
sing.
y además tenemos que ir al deporte.
Open your
Padre, tu micro está
A las 3.
prendido.
No, 3:30.
Padre, tu micro está prendido.
Ay, perdón.
in the first place. They didn't like take your
Time. Race.
that melts chocolate. You can also cook
On the
Okay, my friends, remember, in the last class on Wednesday, we were working in the lesson 6. Yes? We worked in groups in Mobit. You play it with your quiz, not with your quiz, with your riddles. Now we talk about this story. And now we are going to continue working with our workbooks. And then we are going to work in Anglia. Okay? You know, we are going to continue with the preparation for Anglia. Please, let's work in the workbook. Open your workbooks. Let's go to the page 57. Let's go to the page 57. Workbooks, please. 57.
Profesor Roder,
Yes, miss.
Solamente que no puede encajarlo. Y aparte tengo que presentar.
profesor Roder, ¿puede oírme?
Yes, sí, miss. Le escucho.
Sí, no.
Miss Elizabeth.
Profesor, disculpe, no lo escucho bien. ¿Puede repetirme?
Misita, tú me llamaste primero. Chicos, ¿me escuchan bien o solo es Miss Elizabeth la que...
Sí, profesor. Sí, creo que yo tengo problemas de conexión.
Sí, yo lo escucho bien, profe.
Okay.
Yo también.
Yeah, let's continue with the class, okay? My friends, tell me, you have here some riddles and we are going to answer the riddles. Yeah, who can tell me what is the answer for this riddle? They are the men who made the first plane. They didn't like to travel by train. Gonzalo, tell me.
The letter D, teacher.
Yeah, that's good, but who are these people?
The Wright brothers, teacher.
Very good. Yeah, you're right. The Wright brothers. They were the men who made the first airplane. Good. Okay, Camilo, for you the second riddle. It's the biggest star
Okay.
that you can see in space.
Teacher, it is the sun.
Good job, boy. Sun. Another. Roderick, please. This is for you. The orange. This is a machine. That melts chocolate. Just think it can also cook an omelette. What machine is that?
Microondas.
Yeah, but in English? You don't remember? Rodrigo, what is in English?
Microwave.
Microwave. Yeah, that is microwave. And to finish, Romina, the last. Which is that animal?
Teacher, the whale.
The whale, yes, you see? The biggest animal, of course, is the whale. Please complete in your workbooks. Now, let's go to the other page, to the page 52, okay? Let's return. We completed this, no? Yes, we completed. Also this. Please help me. Did we finish this activity, the audio?
Yes, teacher.
No, teacher. No, teacher. No,
Sí,
teacher.
sí lo completamos,
Teacher,
profesor.
no hemos hecho el audio.
No, teacher.
Ajá, el audio no hemos hecho.
Okay, let's go to the audio, okay? Now we are going to see about an explorer and about a famous poet, William Shakespeare and Jacques Cousteau. Listen, please, the audio and complete, okay? William Shakespeare was a what? An astronaut? We're going to complete. And also this. William Shakespeare was also a what? Jacques Cousteau explored life. What kind of life?
¿Qué página?
Jacques Cousteau was what kind of 51, Joaquin, 51. And in 1943, Jacques Cousteau invented something that we use in swimming, in sailing, in fishing, in camping. There is one sport, okay? Yeah, listen and complete.
Workbook, Module 6, Young Stars. 3. Listen and complete.
Today we are talking about famous people and their jobs. Some famous people did more than one job, but most people don't know that. For example, you all know that William Shakespeare wrote poems and plays. He was an excellent author. Did you know he was also an actor? Maybe not, because in the past, actors weren't popular like today. Next, we have Jacques Cousteau. Do you know Jacques Cousteau? Well, he was a famous sea explorer. He travelled round the world and explored life underwater. Did you know that he was a director too? He made about 20 films. In 1943, he also invented the special oxygen bottles we use in scuba diving today.
Yeah, listen one more time.
Workbook, Module 6, Young Stars. 3. Listen and complete.
Today we are talking about famous people and their jobs. Some famous people did more than one job, but most people don't know that. For example, you all know that William Shakespeare wrote poems and plays. He was an excellent author. Did you know he was also an actor? Maybe not, because in the past, actors weren't popular like today. Next, we have Jacques Cousteau. Do you know Jacques Cousteau? Well, he was a famous sea explorer. He travelled round the world and explored life underwater. Did you know that he was a director too? He made about 20 films. In 1943, he also invented the special oxygen bottles we use in scuba diving today.
Yeah, listen one more time, okay? Listen, these students are going to help me. One more time, the last time.
Workbook, Module 6, Young Stars. 3. Listen and complete.
Today we are talking about famous people and their jobs. Some famous people did more than one job, but most people don't know that. For example, you all know that William Shakespeare wrote poems and plays. He was an excellent author. Did you know he was also an actor? Maybe not, because in the Next, we have Jacques Cousteau. Do you know Jacques Cousteau? Well, he was a famous sea explorer. He travelled round the world and explored life underwater. Did you know that he was a director too? He made about 20 films. In 1943, He also invented the special oxygen bottles we use in scuba diving today.
Okay, Genesis, please read the number 1. Did you complete the number 1? Genesis, did you complete? No? The other student, please, who can tell me the number 1? Boys, gears, 1. No idea? Yeah, listen. Okay, Maria Paz, please tell me.
William Shakespeare was an actor.
Yeah, was an actor, but that was the number 2. Okay? He was also an actor. Julian, do you have the number 1?
No, teacher, pero sí tenía la 2.
Julian, who is the person who write books, who write poems? This person is someone who write books, poems, like Charles Dickens and Mark Twain. Who is this person? A scientist? A director? An actor?
An actor, teacher.
An actor? Not exactly. Who is the person, my friend? This person is someone who write books.
Director.
Can you repeat, please?
The director?
The director direct films. No,
Okay, teacher.
write books.
Escritor?
But in English, Romina, tell me, who is this person?
An author, teacher.
Author, yes. William Shakespeare was an author. He wrote poems, books. Also, he was an actor. Romina, please, the number 3.
Teacher, he explored the life under the water.
Yeah, very good. Under the water, underwater. Good. Adriana, please. Adriana, the number 4. Arellano, number 4. Jacques Cousteau was what? Oh, it's not in class. Oh, come on. Other student, please. Who got the number 4? Teacher was an explorer. Yes, he was an explorer, but also he had another job, another passion. Yeah, listen.
Workbook.
Listen.
Module.
Popular like today. Next, we have Jacques Cousteau.
Listen.
Do you know Jacques Cousteau? Well, he was a famous sea explorer. He travelled round the world and explored life underwater. Did you know that he was a director too?
What job? He was. Tell me, Maria Paz. He was
A director.
a director. You see, my friends, he was a director because
He made about 20 films.
you see, he made 20 films, 20 movies. And finally, please, Gonzalo, read.
In 1943, Jacques Cousteau invented something we use in scuba diving today.
Yeah, very good. What did he invented? Who knows? Mention in the audio. He invented oxygen tank. The oxygen tank. Okay, he invented that. And today we use these tanks in scuba diving. You see? Well, my friends, this is the activity in the page 51. Let's go to the page 52. Oxygen tank, okay? I suppose you finished, huh? Ethan, did you finish? Yes?
Yes, teacher.
Thank you, boy. Joaquin, did you finish?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, my friends, let's go to the page 52. Oh, this is the listening, no? 52. The number 1, my friends, is for you. It's not for the teacher. This is for you. Okay, this is only the vocabulary. Machine, glue, inventor, engineer, melt. This is for you. For example, only the one I'm going to help you. Cut the bread into, please.
Into what? Slice.
Nice, yes.
Slice.
Bar is for chocolate, okay? Bar is for chocolate.
Teacher, the number 2. I didn't understand.
Now, it's easy here. The key is here, working. But this activity is for you, my friends. This is for you. It's not for the teacher. With the teacher, number 2. Let's complete with who, which, or that. Remember, who. Tell me, my friends, who. For people, animals, or things? Open your microphones. Tell me, people, animals, or things?
People.
People, very good.
He.
Which?
People.
Which is for?
Animal.
The animals and
Animal.
Object.
Animals and things.
things and objects. Good. Things.
Things.
And finally, that. That is for?
Things.
Yeah, things and
Animals.
Animals.
and people.
People.
It's possible for people. Okay? It's possible.
Teacher, ¿cuál era el primer?
The number 1, my friend, is for you. That is your homework. It's vocabulary. Activity 1. With the teacher, the activity 2. Please, one volunteer, raise your hand for the number 1. Okay, Rodrigo, tell me, please.
Alice Going Blanche was the first woman who directed a film.
Very good boy. Good job. Other student, please, for the number 2. Different students, okay? No Gonzalo, no Romina, no Maria Paz. Different students, please. Number 2.
Estoy escuchando un sonido. Algo.
Other volunteer for the number 2. No?
Teacher, ¿yo puedo hacer?
Yeah, tell me, Julian.
An engineer is someone which makes machines a briefcase.
Julian, an engineer is an animal? Is a thing? Is it correct?
No, teacher, is a that.
That, okay? Because for people. Joaquin, please, the number 3.
Crepes are snack that is popular all over the world.
Excellent, Joaquin. Good job. Other student, please, for the number 4. Other volunteer, come on. Okay, Camilo, tell me.
The microwave oven is the machine who Percy Spencer invented.
Not exactly. Is which? Why, teacher? Because Percy Spencer is a person. Yeah, but if you pay attention, it's talking about the microwave oven. It's talking about an object. Okay? Si estaría al revés, yes. Percy Spencer is the person who invented. Yeah, in that case, yes. But in this case, it's different. The microwave oven is the machine. You see? It's talking about a machine. That's why it's which. Well, my friends, I suppose you complete this, okay? Thank you for your participations. And let's see the last. This. Let's talk about the person who invented the chocolate chip cookies. Okay? Listen the audio and you are going to put in order the pictures. What picture is number 1? What picture is the number 2? What picture is the number 3? What picture is the number 4 and 5? And also tell me, please, who is the person who invented the chocolate chips cookies? Okay? What's her name? Because obviously it's a girl. According to the pictures, it's a girl, okay? Who invented the chocolate chips cookies? Yeah, listen, please.
Workbook, Module 6. Our World. 3. Listen to someone talking about the invention of chocolate chip cookies and number the pictures 1 to 5.
Everyone eats chocolate chip cookies, but did you know that someone invented them by accident? One day in 1930, Ruth Wakefield wanted to make some chocolate cookies for the tourists at the Toll House Inn, a small hotel she and her husband had. She didn't have the chocolate that she usually used, so she used some semi-sweet chocolate instead. She thought that it could melt like any other chocolate, but it didn't. The cookies came out of the oven with small pieces of chocolate. She gave them to the tourists and they loved them. Soon her cookies became very popular. The company which made the chocolate made a deal with her. They gave her chocolate for all her life, and she gave the company her chocolate chip recipe. The company put the recipe on the back of their semi-sweet chocolate. Ruth Wakefield's famous cookies, or Toll House Inn chocolate chip cookies, as the company called them, became the most famous cookies in the United States.
One more time, please. Listen.
Workbook, Module 6. Our World. 3. Listen to someone talking about the invention of chocolate chip cookies and number the pictures 1 to 5.
Everyone eats chocolate chip cookies, but did you know that someone invented them by accident? One day in 1930, Ruth Wakefield wanted to make some chocolate cookies for the tourists at the Toll House Inn, a small hotel she and her husband had. She didn't have the chocolate that she usually used, so she used some semi-sweet chocolate instead. She thought that it could melt like any other chocolate, but it didn't. The cookies came out of the oven with small pieces of chocolate. She gave them to the tourists and they loved them. Soon her cookies became very popular. The company which made the chocolate made a deal with her. They gave her chocolate for all her life, and she gave the company her chocolate chip recipe. The company put the recipe on the back of their semi-sweet chocolate. Ruth Wakefield's famous cookies, or Toll House Inn chocolate chip cookies, as the company called them, became the most famous cookies in the United States.
Okay, my friends, tell me, what picture is the number 1? A, B, C, D, or E? Tell me, Joaquin, what is the number 1?
A.
Sorry, it's not correct. It's not the A. Maria Paz, tell me, what picture is number 1?
D.
D, yes. She wants to prepare cookies, chocolate cookies. But there was a problem. She didn't have one ingredient, chocolate. So she decided to use a different kind of chocolate. Okay, that is the number 1. What is the number 2, Romina?
The letter E, teacher.
E. Sorry, it's not correct. Rodrigo, tell me, what picture is the number 2?
The C.
The C, yes. Ruth, this girl, she used a different chocolate. And when she baked the cookies, she noticed that the chocolates didn't melt. And then she do something. What is the number 3, Gonzalo?
Teacher, the number 3 is the B.
Yes. Then she invited these cookies to some tourists at the hotel, and they love it. So then happens the picture number 4. What is the picture number 4, Camilo?
A.
Yes, my friend, A. These chips were very famous, so a company make a deal with her. They received the recipe, and Ruth, this girl, she received chocolate for all her life. For all her life. And at the end, the company put the recipe at the back of the package of the semi-sweet chocolate. Okay? That is the story of the person who invented the chocolate chip cookies. Who can tell me the name? Who invented? What's her name?
Ruth.
Yeah, Ruth. What else? Her last name is this, Ruth Wakefield. Okay? Well, my friends, to finish, let's go to the page 53. Okay? Page 53. Let's go. Oh, sorry. 53. 53. The activity 1, my friends, is for you. This is for you. It's vocabulary. My project is about inventors. Can you help me? Sure. Let's find some on the internet. What is the correct option? Dentist? Journalist? Some results or some information?
Information.
Some information. Yes, in the internet we need some information to work in the project. But this activity, my friends, is for you, okay? This is for you. Yes, the number 1 is information, but this is for you. With the teacher, please, the activity 2. Okay, we are going to finish with that, to start with Anglia. Activity 2. We are going to make riddles using which or who, and using also these clues. For example, a furniture. What is a furniture? A furniture is something which you make with eggs? No, it's not that. A furniture is someone who writes books? No. A furniture is something you make with wood? Yes. The wood is, we made furnitures with wood, so the sentence is that. Furniture is something you make with wood. Okay? Who can tell me about farmer? What is a farmer? Tell me, Rodrigo, a farmer?
Teacher.
Yeah, but tell me the sentence. A farmer is...
A farmer is someone works on a farm.
Yeah, who works on a farm. Thank you. Who? Because it's a person. A knife. Romina, please tell me, what is a knife?
Teacher is something that you use to cook food with.
Yes, good job. An author. Who can tell me, what is an author? Is something or is someone? Boys, girls, tell me. An author is someone or is something? Tell me, Mario Paz.
Someone who writes books, the author.
Yeah, good. Someone who writes books. And obviously, the last omelette is something that you can make with eggs. Yes, something that you prepare with us. Please complete your workbooks, okay?
Teacher,
Yes.
¿vamos a enviar algo hoy?
No, Jose Gabriel, no. On Monday. On Monday, you are going to send me the workbook, okay? On Monday.
Ay, ok.
Not today, on Monday. But you need to complete these parts, please, okay? Because on Monday, you are going to send me before the evaluation, because the next week is the evaluation. Now, if you finish, please, this part, if you finish this, let's answer some questions about Anglia, okay, to finish the class. So when you finish the workbook, please go to the chat, open the link. Let's practice with some questions of Anglia, okay? Because the real evaluation is going to be in November. And if you want to participate, you need to know how, well, the kind of questions we are going to find there, okay? Please finish your workbook. When you finish, go to the chat, open the link, write your name, and clicking start, empezar. Okay, let's work. I am going to check your advance with my platform the same. Let's see, informes. Complete, please, your workbooks. Chicos, los que faltan enviarme sus links de su juego en Movit, envíenme, ¿ok? Los que hemos tenido problemas en la publicación,
Profesor, ¿se tenía que enviar?
tienen que enviarme el link. Puedes enviarme ahora por el chat o envíame por Cianet el link de tu juego.
Dice que no es válido.
Profesor, una pregunta yo le quería hacer.
Dime, Rodrigo.
Yo cuando quiero publicar mi juego, me aparece, escribe un título para identificar este nivel de juego. ¿Qué le pongo ahí?
Tienes que ponerle. ¿En qué parte está? ¿En categorías? Share, please. Share your screen, Rodrigo. Share. Al final te aparece categorías. Si tú escoges ahí, te dice, buscas idiomas, ¿no? En el curso de idiomas. También te aparecen los grados. ¿Para qué grado está destinado? Primaria, primero, segundo, tercero. Se completa. Pero hay algunos que hemos tenido problemas en publicar porque hemos ingresado a otro icono. Ajá, escríbele un nombre ahí de tu juego.
Ok, y solo siguiente, ¿no, profesor?
Ajá. A ver, te guío. Escribe rápido el título.
Ok, pues.
Riddles, Roddy.
¿En inglés, no, profesor, o en español?
English. The rest, please, with the quiz. Okay, in the chat you have the quiz. Thank you, Genesis, for your link. Chicos, no se olviden enviarme el link del juego que has creado. Ese es tu
Profesor, ya lo escribí.
Ya, siguiente. Next. Guardar y terminar. Ya, vea mis juegos. Mis juegos, ajá, clic ahí.
Aquí está.
Rodrick, ingresa a editar acá. Ha pasado algo. Algunos hemos ingresado por otro lado. Nos ha faltado completar algo. Por eso es que ya no nos permite. Haz clic en editar. Rodic, en tu caso, por favor, me vas a enviar la captura de esto. Escúchame, no te va a dejar publicar porque ha faltado algo. Hazle captura, sube desde el inicio y haces captura, por favor. Desde aquí, ¿ve? Desde la primera parte haces una captura de tus riddles, ¿no? Hasta acá, ¿no? Hasta uno de ellos y 2 o 3 capturas. Esas capturas me envías. ¿De error?
Ya, profesor.
A algunos les ha parecido ese error. Hemos ingresado por otro lado, por eso es que no nos permite publicarlo.
Teacher, entonces le envío toda esta página de capturas, ¿no?
Sí, hazle unas 2 o 3 y me envías eso.
¿Puedo
Ya,
enviar
profesor.
así?
Ahorita lo envío por chat.
Teacher,
Por mensajería.
profesor,
Ok, teacher.
profesor,
Thank you.
Yes, María.
profesor, yo también le puedo enviar mis capturas, es que no sé qué ha pasado, no se puede enviar.
Yes, María, yes. Chicos, si tienes fallas en la publicación y no se puede publicar, hazle capturas a las adivinanzas que has hecho en esa sección de editar y me envías esas imágenes. ¿Ok? Eso va a ser tu writing. Los que sí hemos podido publicar, envíame el link nada más. Your link.
Profe, entonces no se puede solucionar eso del juego que no puedo publicarlo.
No, Camilo, se tiene que hacer todo de nuevo.
¿Y entonces qué le voy a enviar, profe?
Las capturas, Camilo, envíame las capturas. Vea
Ok.
donde te aparece editar. Ahí hazle capturas de todos tus riddles, de los 10 que has hecho o si has hecho más, de todos, y eso me envías. Well, my friends, it's time. I know you are tired because today.
Bye, teacher.
Hay que enviarle algunas
Time for class, teacher. Bye, bye.
Veronica, tell me, what is your question?
Profesor, ¿hay que mandar alguna página del libro?
No, Veronica, on Monday. On Monday you are going to send me, okay? El lunes.
Ok, profesor, gracias.
Maria Paz, do you have a question? No? Okay, my friends. Bye bye. Thank you, Miss Elizabeth. Bye bye.